Can O'Neal end it here? Tyone is giving her the benefit of the doubt, but that's gonna do it. King Casey O'Neal is still unbeaten, and she gets another finish inside the octagon.
Hello and welcome to Eurowatch. I'm John Gooden, and this week it's a massive pay-per-view card in London. The O2 seems to bring out the best in the Brits, but first, let's take a moment to spotlight a few of the starring cast. This weekend marks the return of King Casey O'Neal. The UFC's 2021 Newcomer of the Year will fight for the first time in 13 months after beating Roxanne Modafferi back at UFC 271. Since then, she's had ACL surgery on her knee, but she was able to shortcut her recovery to just 7 months. In a recent interview with ESPN, her coach Eric Nixick described how O'Neal was raring to go and has been a challenge to keep her from overtraining. In this comeback, O'Neal gets a lot of her requests: a fight with former flyweight title challenger Jennifer Maia and an appointment in London. O'Neal is Scottish and Australian, and the pro-British crowd in the O2 will for sure show her some love. It's a big one for the number 12 ranked King Casey and an important one for the division.
But it's like the expectation is so high for him now.
Armbar. Get the arm, he's got the arm!
He's got it.
Wow!
Wow.
Muhammad Mokaev lighting him up in Abu Dhabi, your winner by submission.
The number 12 ranked flyweight Muhammad Mokaev continues his quest to become the youngest ever UFC champion. Still just 22, Mokaev is a former 2-time world IMF champion who put together a 23-0 amateur stint before progressing to 9-0 as a professional, which includes 3 UFC wins. 2 of those appearances were at the London's O2 Arena, so the Brit knows what to expect, and the fans are really getting behind him. For this camp, Mokaev has been out in Thailand, a place that he's visited many times before. He started the camp nursing a shoulder injury, but he tells me he's all fixed and ready to deliver a winning performance. He will face UFC newcomer Jafel Filio, who got an impressive victory against the odds against Unbroken Roy on the Contender Series back in September. He comes to London with a 5-fight winning streak, looking to pull the handbrake on the rise of the Punisher.
A real fight finisher that can deliver the concussive blow. Is that again for this? Is that again? Wow! How is Punisher standing? What is he made of? He is tough as teak. He's taking everything that's yours right now. The crowd are out of their seats here in the O2.
On Saturday nights, Jack Tank Shaw will kick the tyres on a new direction in the featherweight division. The current number 15 at 135 decided to act on the inevitable, but it took some scientific testing to convince the Welshman to redirect his career. With the decision made, Shaw told me he aims to bring more of the same, but with an increased intensity. He apparently never quite translated his gym form into the octagon, despite being on many top prospect lists. Furthermore, he expressed how a weight has been lifted after losing his O to Ricky Simone last year. So all in all, 2023 sounds very bright for Jack Shaw fans. His next battle will be with the heavily tested Makwan Amirkhani. Mr. Finland has a unique set of skills that have seen him earn an 8-second KO and also secure 12 submissions. The O2 Arena will certainly be on its feet for this one. It'll be a superb festival of face punching in London. You can catch the early prelims right here on UFC Fight Pass. Also, check out the site and the Fight Pass socials for more great content around the event. Enjoy the fights, and I'll see you very soon.